Sister said that Vaughn was killed because NBA YoungBoy was jealous of him.
Jealous?
That's where she says this whole beef stemmed from. It was not originally Quando Rondo's issue at all. Quando inherited this beef from NBA YoungBoy. And one of YoungBoy's other artists recently said in an interview that when YoungBoy signed him and gave him an NBA chain, he told him that his beef is now his beef.
Everything yours is mine.
So this is definitely how these dudes are rocking. And King Von's sister, KB, says that this is where it all started. KB says that YoungBoy is just a jealous person, and that if the rumors are true that this all stems from a beef about a woman, YB was just jealous that King Von was taking all of his girls. And King Von was definitely going live on IG with at least one of YoungBoy's 10 baby mamas, so there's a possibility that this is true. But there's also another rumor out there that King Von was the one who was upset with YoungBoy at first because he denied him for a feature. And a lot of YB fans believe that that's the real reason why Von started trolling him, and possibly the reason why Von started going after YoungBoy's women, which he definitely did. Even Dirk confirms this on the song and says that he was dating YB's ex. So in reality, Vaughn might have had a bigger issue with NBA YoungBoy and his clique than NBA YoungBoy had with him. But Caleb B still believes that the problem was more on NBA YoungBoy's side. I just wonder why you would be jealous of someone dating your baby mom when you got 10 other ones. Like, he could date her, but you had a baby with her, so you kind of won. But it's definitely possible that he was still jealous of this. Human beings are possessive at the end of the day. But what's really crazy is Quando Rondo used to be cool with King Von before signing to NBA YoungBoy. This is a big part of the reason why King Von wanted to beat up Quando when he saw him. King Von didn't like the flip-floppery being displayed. And this is the part that KB leaves out. The responsibility that her brother had in all of this. We're all accountable for our own actions because we are the ones who will suffer the consequences. King Von was trolling NBA YoungBoy. King Von was the one who walked up on Quando Rondo and started punching him. And this is what led to Quando Rondo's friend defending him with deadly force. It's definitely a tragedy, but to be all the way real, it's not the same type of situation as someone like Takeoff. Takeoff and Quavo were trying to walk away from an argument when someone shot Takeoff in cold blood. And King Von was taken off on Quando Rondo when he was killed. Now, should they have been able to settle it without it getting deadly? Maybe just throw hands and leave it at that? Definitely. But the situation was avoidable altogether. Only King Von was not one to duck any situation.
Not scared.
Even ones that could turn deadly. When KB described being at the scene where Vaughn was killed, she admitted that she didn't see the altercation take place. What she saw was the aftermath, and she also saw the police shoot King Von's friend. She wants to believe that her brother's in the right, and that's very understandable. And I'm not here to say anyone was right or wrong, but what I will say is there's at least 3 sides to every story. What one person says, what the opposition says, and the truth. And the truth is usually somewhere in the middle of both of those stories.